Hi, my name's Fiona Jenkins. I'm the head of the Experts by Experience for Level Up, Empowered and Helix Lead Provider Collaboratives. I would say that I like to relax and improve my health and well-being through walking. I used to be an athlete and now through injury I'm not allowed to run. So it's been really hard to find something that helps. So I really like walking out in the woods, out in the countryside, either on my own or with friends chatting. And I find that really, really helpful and de-stressing.
For me, looking after your mental health is all about self-care. I've got lots of things that I do within that. But three things I can think of that I particularly strive to do is eat well. I cook, prepare from fresh, eat whole foods. It's the fuel for your body, and if you can do that, you set yourself up for a good day. Sleep's really, really important. There's nothing better than a good night's sleep to recharge and go again. And also to get out into nature. It's where you find me right now, in my garden. Step outside, breathe some fresh air, just be with this. It's good.
Hi everyone, my name's Jenny Scott and I'm the Associate Director of Commissioning in the Level Up, Empowered and Helix Lead Provider Collaboratives. How I look after my mental health? Well, I do a few things. Firstly, I love walking outside, and even on an incredibly rainy day like today, there's something very lovely about being out in nature. Walking in a local park, you get to see the season changes, the leaves on the trees, squirrels, birds, and it's just very calming to be out walking in the fresh air. Another thing I do is I do an online yoga class every week, and it's very much set at your own individual pace, so there's no pressure to move at other people's paces, and you just work through the moves yourselves. And I find it very relaxing, very calming, and it's good for my physical health as well as my mental health. But the other thing that helps me with my mental health is this little chap. This is Jack, and he's my 8-year-old Chihuahua, and every time we go out for a walk with Jack, everybody stops to chat to us. We see people smiling, they'll stop, they'll chat and ask about him, and it's just lovely that we get to meet other people, even on the street that we don't know, and children, older people, everybody seems to love him. And hopefully we brighten up their day and they brighten up ours. So those are some of the ways that I look after my mental health. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Hannah Miller and I'm the Clinical Commissioner for Level Up. The way I manage my mental health and help de-stress is by going to the gym. So I train most days and I really enjoy lifting weights and I really enjoy the social aspects of being around like-minded people in the gym. Not only does it benefit my physical health, but the improvements on my mental health have been vast. I also love spending time with family and friends, and I really enjoy talking and getting problems and things off my chest. It really helps clear my mind.
Hi there, my name is Duncan Campbell. I'm the Head of Clinical Commissioning for Helix, Level Up and Empowered, and I'm here on my Sunday run. It's wet and it's windy, but I'm here anyway. And running's a really important part of my life, and I wanted to explain why, and particularly why I think it's important for my mental health and well-being. There's 3 reasons I want to talk about today. The first is just being outside in nature. If you look around me today, I'm in this beautiful place. I'm in the East Devon area of outstanding natural beauty, and just being out here makes me feel better about things. The second thing is something magical happens when I run. I can start with a head full of problems and stresses that are all tangled up, and I don't know how to kind of go forward with them. And often just by running and thinking, something magical seems to happen, and they untangle and things become that bit easier to deal with, and I get ideas about what the best way forward for me is. So that's the second thing. The third thing is my physical health. I spend, like many people, too much time in front of a desk, in front of a laptop, not doing very much. And I really strongly believe that being well physically and being well mentally apart the same thing. And so this is how I balance those hours sat at a desk. So for me, those three things, being outside in nature, working out my problems and keeping physically well, are part of looking after myself mentally, and running gives me all of them. So yeah, I love it, and I better turn around now and face that horrible hill behind me. So thanks for your time.
Hi everyone, it's Alison and Lorna from Youth Federation. We're here today in Whitby Park and Ellesmere Port, and we're here taking part in some self-care.
We've come out today to just be out in the open air. The sun's shining, the ducks are splashing in the pond, we're enjoying nature, and we believe that being outside is really important for your mental health.
Hi guys, Natalie Joyce here, Operational Manager for the Youth Work Skills team over at Youth Federation. We are just filming something for World Mental Health Day, and one of the questions was, how do you improve your own mental health? Well, for me, it's about getting outside and getting all of the vitamins that I need, including those nice blue skies and those green trees. It makes a massive difference getting outside and having some nice fresh air.
Hi, my name's Phil, I'm from the Youth Fed. I'm going to give you 3 tips for improving mental health. Number 1, find a therapeutic activity. For me, it's always been music. You need to find a hobby or interest that you enjoy. It could be art, drama, fishing, sewing, poetry, whatever it is. Go and find it, go and do it. Number 2, exercise. So exercise is good for mental health as it releases dopamine and endorphins. For me, I've always enjoyed martial arts, going to the gym, playing football. You need to go and find what kind of exercise you like, whether that's swimming or trekking or jogging, whatever it is, go out there, go and do it. Also, in regards to an activity or with exercising, if you can join a class or join a group, that would be great, as you'll meet new people, make new friends. And third and finally, a good healthy diet, healthy body, healthy mind, okay? They're my 3 tips. Thanks for listening. I'm Phil from the Youth Fed. Thank you. Goodbye.
So for me, I think the best way to take care of my mental health is sometimes just stepping away from my phone. I find it really easy to be scrolling for hours and comparing myself or my life to other people on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. So having a couple of hours where I'll keep my phone downstairs, get an early night, read a good book, and just take some time away from social media is really important for my mental health. Also, I love nothing more than a self-care evening, a nice bath, some candles, some nice aromas, and really just taking care of myself and having some time away from how stressful life can get sometimes, having a hectic family and a busy job. A little self-care night where I just switch off and take care of myself, I think, is just the most important thing, really.
Hi there, my name is Roberta. I'm a charity worker who lives in Cheshire. I live with depression and undiagnosed bulimia. Many years ago, I also had some suicide ideation, but those days have passed. And today, I look after my mental health by feeling connected. Here are my go-to strategy for improving my mental well-being. I connect with my culture. I love reading books in my language. I connect with my friends, a few good ones, and also with my family. That's more very important for me. I also connect with movement. I love dancing with my friends, and that makes me laugh. It gives me a break. I also love connecting with nature. Nature, the perfumes of it, and my dog. I love my dog. My dog is a great listener. But above all, I really enjoy, and what makes me really happy is supporting people and celebrating to achieve their best ambitions. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Sophie Carr and I'm a Carers Ambassador for the Level Up and Helix LPCs. And I wanted to share, because it's World Mental Health Day, that not many people know, but I live with OCD. I've had it since I was very young and I manage it in lots of different ways. One of the ways is walking, especially out in nature. I love being out in the wilderness and out in nature, and I travel to the Highlands of Scotland every year if I can, and that's a place where I love to feel calm. It's a beautiful place surrounded by mountains and greenery and nature. I also am a big animal lover and have animals myself, have pets, and they really help to calm me down whenever I'm feeling worried or anxious. I also really love to drive, so sometimes I get in the car, put on my favourite music and just drive as far as I can when I have time, and that really helps me to feel calm and manage my mental health much better. And the last thing that I wanted to say for people is that you're not alone. You know, sometimes you feel like, you know, you're the only person that feels this way or thinks this way, but there are other people out there that will feel similar and have had similar experiences to yourself. And for World Mental Health Day, the one thing that I'd like everyone to know and remember when you feel like that is that you're not on your own, and there are people out there to help support you. So please reach out. Thanks.
Hi, my name's Sean Smith, and I am the Participation Engagement Lead for Level Up. Different ways I manage my stress and support my mental health are by spending time outdoors. I love to take myself off for a nice long walk or a run, or just sit in the garden and watch the world go by. I also find that spending time with family and friends and having a good old talk always helps.
Hello, my name is Jill Faulkner and I'm part of the Lead Provider Collaborative, and I work and support the Experts by Experience programme. So we've been talking about World Mental Health Day and what do we do to help improve our own mental health. Sometimes what I do if I've got a particular problem is I write a list of sort of the pros and cons of what that problem is. I think it helps me to pause and sort of quietly reflect on what the issues are without making any snap decisions, so I find that really helpful for me. I also find that chatting with family and friends and sort of ironing out those problems is also helpful, and maybe a hug from my partner also helps.